Yo, what's up guys, it's Gio here, and today I'll bring you a new series showing the top locations for smaller tribes to stay hidden and PvP on Unofficial. This is not a video showing the best caves like the overpowered ice cave, but instead the plan is to show smaller spots in hidden spots. Before I get into it, I just want to say a big thanks for supporting my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. So today we start with the hardest of the lot, the island. There is not many good locations for mid to long term bases, but here's my top 5. So at number 5, we're outside the Hunter Cave, and we're at 41.4 and 45.9, and here it is on the map, just to give you a surrounding. So if we head inside now, if you follow where I go, you can go that way actually. So if you go down here, follow it round. I think I made a wrong turn here, but it's fine because you can just turn left here. And we're here, so at this spot, where the note is here, it's right above us. It's a really decent spot. I don't think anyone can see you when you go around, so no one normally comes this way anyway, but if they did, if they ran around here, you wouldn't actually see them because you would just keep going around, you wouldn't look up. So I'll just show you up here now. It's a nice little spot. It's hard to get some foundations down at first, but once you do, it's a nice little size spot for maybe a trio at maximum. Yeah, and everything is accessible, so it's nice and easy. If you stand in one spot, you can get to most of everything there. And there's a little space up top just to put a dino or two if you wanted to. And yeah, that's number 5 in Hunter Cave. So coming in at number 4, we're at Greenob, and we're at coordinates of 59.3 and 71.7, and here it is on the map, just if you didn't know. Give you a little spin round. And we're looking right below Greenob. So if you didn't know, the pillars that actually surround Greenob on the inside, on the actual island of Greenob, the pillars are actually, you can go inside them. So here's a little base that I've kind of give you a concept of. So I've got a couple of different layers here. I've got a door in here which has a cryo fridge, another one which goes to a generator. I've got all the essentials, so I've got a chem bench, fabricator, you know, all the normal stuff, but yeah, I've even got upstairs, and also yeah, I've done multi-layers here, so if you wanted to have a look, if you wanted to extend your base or make it bigger in any sort of way, you can. And above we've got we've actually got a industrial forge, so when it's turned on, it's pretty bright and you can kind of see it outside, but you see the globe, you can't actually see it. So but yeah, it's a good spot, I think. Nice and hidden. And that's it for number 4. And coming in at number 3, we've got North Waterfall. So the coordinates are 16.8 and 42.9, and here it is on the map. Right at the end of the lake, top north. And this is quite a popular location sometimes, but what I've done is give you the concept. I've built a raided base in stone already, so you're going to come in, you're going to go, yeah, there's nothing wrong with this place has been raided, yada yada yada. And you're going to leave, but what people will fail to see is the little ceiling base up here where you'll be hiding. So let me take you up here. You can get up here with a PT as well, but yeah, just a small again, a small little concept for you. I've got a couple of turrets just to keep us safe, and I've got a fabricator, chem bench, smithy, all the essentials again, and I've even got a industrial forge in this little spot, which is pretty decent. There is also a second entrance, but the entrance is under the water. Currently where I've got the indie forge is where it comes through, so you can fall down the back of it here, just like this, but instead I've just closed it off a bit, and I've just put a turret in the way. But yeah, so that's it for number 3. And coming in at number 2, we've got Sneaky Underwater. The coordinates are 78.5 and 49.9, and here it is on the map. And it's nothing special, and it's probably for just a solo, or really someone that's really trying to hide and can't find anywhere else to go. So end game sort of criteria. So if you've got the vacuum chambers, this little spot under here, no one, I've never seen anyone build under here before. It's not about defending and putting turrets out, it's more of just hiding eye and being in a small box. No one goes under here. But yeah, interesting little spot, and that's it. Coming in at number 1 is, of course, Pearl Caves. Now I know a lot of people know where these are, but not everyone knows where all of these are. There's a total of 12 Pearl Caves with 3 different layouts, and I'm going to show you all of them. So we have the small, medium and the large, and in my opinion they all have their pros and cons, but personally I have built in the medium and the large caves and survived for a long time. So here they are. So this is the smaller cave. Coordinates are 90.8 and 13.9, and here it is on the map. Now what I like about this cave is that it's got one entrance. The cave is really small, it's got a small entrance, and not many people see these ones as much. So if you was to start off on a solo or a smaller tribe, this is probably the best one for you guys. Now it's not a very big spot, as I said, but if you are solo, this will be a perfect spot for you guys. But yeah, there's not much more I can say about it apart from that. That's it. This is the large cave. We are at 89.9 and 36.7. There is a couple more of these on the map, but I'll just show you this one. And there is 2 entrances to this, so it's here, and you've also got the other side here, which is one of the cons to this, where you've got 2 entrances. But as you can see, it's quite a large size. The only issue with this is that it's not flat. That's a big issue, and looking at the defense, you would need to put the wall back so far that you'll lose out a lot of that open area, where all of this part around here is quite narrow and it's hard to put dinos in. I have tested this, and you can put in platforms above, so you can put multi-platforms in, which is good. But other than that, that's the bigger cave. So this is the medium Pearl Cave, and we are at 36.2 and 90.9, and here it is on the map. So if you was to go directly down, you'd come to the entrance of this cave, and the entrance size is a reasonable size, pretty decent. You can get all sorts in here still. And this is the biggest con, I believe, where it's got 2 areas where you can get up. So the bigger side here is where you would normally have your turret tower or your wall, whereas the other part would be less defendable and easier to raid. So it's just a watch out that people normally try to go up the other side rather than here. And yeah, so the actual size of this is pretty decent, and I'll just show you a concept build now. And about an hour later, I've made this. So a little bit of defense on the entrance to start with, not much. And as we come in here, you've got They should say unraidable if people are online to defend and know what they're doing. Don't be fooled, unless it's a legal base location or mesh, everywhere is raidable. You just need to know how to build and how to defend and be on for a large portion of time to make sure that you're able to be there when you are being raided. If you are there when you're being raided, then 9 times out of 10 you can just kind of push back whoever's trying to raid you enough to make them go away. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the new series. If there is anything you think you want more descriptions on or details for, just let me know, and I'll try and implement them for the following episodes. I'm hopefully going to be doing one per week. And please don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. And until next time, Geo out.